Hi, it's Belinda Bennett here from Right to Wellness, and this morning I have Krissy with me. Krissy has been to my Writing for Mindfulness and More Than a Journal workshops. She's also done some one-on-one coaching and just completed my online course, More Than a Journal, An Introduction to the Art of Journaling. Krissy's kindly come in today just to talk about her experiences with the programs and how she feels that it's benefited her. So, hello Krissy, and thank you so much for being here.
No problem.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to just chat to you about how you found the programs and, well, first of all, probably how you came across them. So, how you got access to them and.
Okay, so a friend actually introduced me to the Crescent Arts, and I've been really interested in journaling and writing, and I like the Crescent Arts page, and that popped up mindfulness, and it's when I was at the time whenever I'd started to look into doing a mindfulness course, and it just kind of all fit together, and I thought, well, I like writing. I'm planning to do this 8-week course for mindfulness, so I might as well put the two together, so that's where it started.
Okay, brilliant.
And then after that, I found the Source Wellbeing Centre, and there's lots of different things that I had liked on Facebook. And because obviously I went to that one, it then obviously prompts you to different ones that you can go to, so then that's how I found the More Than a Journal as well. So a mixture of what I was looking for at the time, plus liking different companies on Facebook.
Yeah, it's kind of all pops up, doesn't it, when you start looking? Yeah. No, that's brilliant. And I was just interested, sort of curious as to what drew you to the workshops. I mean, I know you've done it quite a bit, so you've done the 2 workshops, like one-on-one and then the online course. What kind of drew you to them, and sort of what was going on for you that made you want to explore writing as a path to kind of self-development?
I was looking for something that might help exploring my emotions, and it started out with mindfulness. So and it really just was something that I thought, I'm really going to try and get interested in this. I wanted to find somewhere to sort of quiet my mind and give myself a quiet space, and that's where it started. And then when I found the exercises that you talked us through for the mindfulness, I started to come up with different things that I wanted to do, or get more ideas that I wouldn't have gotten before. And then after that I wanted to adapt it, and so that's when I found the More Than a Journal workshop, because I wanted to explore it more, and I wanted to think about goals, and I wanted to do something with my life, particularly this year. I have a lot of things that I want to work through and get to and achieve, but I wanted to do it at the right pace and a slower pace. And after doing sort of the workshop, that's what interested me in the online course.
Okay.
Something that I could take home. I respond really well to guided things as well. So if I have a framework to start from, that kind of helps me then continue on my journey. So it's been like an interesting journey for me, and I wanted to get more into the exploring. So it really helped me to go through, some of the things that I had started to touch upon, and maybe go into that a little bit more, and then obviously get tips on how to continue that. So that's what was really interesting me about it, the framework, the guide, and then how you can go on forward with it.
Yeah, definitely. So you have found that it's been something that you've been able to get techniques from that have helped you, like, on your own path moving forwards.
Yeah,
that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's definitely fitted in. It was the right timing. It was the right fit for me. It's got me interested back into writing and opening up a lot more things that I wouldn't have necessarily opened up before, and it's given me a lot more peace of mind as well, because I can actually work through those things.
Great.
And face those things, which is very helpful.
Yeah. So when you say those things, sort of, not without like going into too much detail, but sort of, is it?
When it comes to strong emotions, I would have been someone who tended to shy away, and so I wanted to look back on different parts of my life where I might have done that and thought, well, how can I approach this differently?
Yeah.
and so it was really benefit, and particularly for emotion work or things that I would have believed, or just really trying to get my confidence and improve myself. So yeah, it's really driven towards, you know, what I want to do with my life, and it's something that's going to be like a companion to me.
Brilliant. Yeah, writing is definitely somewhat of a companion, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's that place where you can sort of explore yourself, and be honest with yourself. I think I was ready for it because I wanted that honesty, and I wanted to bring that honesty to the page, and that's probably what's helped me move quite quickly with it, that I have been so honest on the page.
Yeah, brilliant. No, that's fantastic. I was just kind of thinking with the online course, I know that there's a week where we look at goal setting, and you know, just your experience of that module and those 4 steps. And
it was definitely very useful to have a framework and a different perspective to come at it. So taking that step back, something that you obviously mentioned near the end, which was about taking the step back and doing it at a slower pace and not rushing. I mean, that's something that sat with me, because I'm quite ambitious and driven.
Yes.
And so therefore it was nice to have, you know, let's take time with this, and let's deal with the uncertainty, and let's deal with the frustration in a good way.
Yeah.
That'll help, you know, create a different pace. So that's particularly what I liked about it. It's having the time to actually slow down and not doing everything at once. And that's the way that you laid it out, so that you wouldn't rush to do it all at once.
Yes, because it's so easy to just jump in, isn't it? Like, oh, let's just go for it right now.
Yeah. So that's what I liked about it, the slow and the guided, and
so the pace thing.
Yeah. Stop for today and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't need to do it all at once. Yeah. And you mentioned a little bit about like thinking patterns and yeah. Do you mind?
That was definitely something interesting to explore. You know, I started to open my mind to it through meditation.
Yes.
And obviously it's brought my awareness to it, but it was nice being able to write it down on the page, and look at, and you know, go over it. And something that really stuck with me as well was whenever you said about, you know, reading it back, because you mentioned that a few times in different things that you've presented, and you said, you know, go back on it, and that's something I wouldn't have done before. And it's that moment of, you know, reading back at the end of the week and going, oh, was that me, or did I write that? Yeah. So it was definitely nice to see the progress, and I felt the progress as well.
Did you? That's amazing.
I felt some difficulty, but it was something that was easy to work through. You know, it wasn't difficult. There was help there from you, or there was help there from what I'd written down, or there was time. It's taking that time for yourself.
Yeah. No, that's brilliant. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for sharing your experiences, and I'm so glad that it's helped, and that, you know, it's also something that you can then use in your own time and kind of move forward with the techniques. So yeah, thank you. That's brilliant. So if you're interested in finding out more about my programs, my website's belindabennetts.co.uk, or my Facebook page is Belinda Bennett's Right to Wellness. Thank you.